What's up, English students? Welcome to week 3 of distance learning. Today I'm going to go over what's required of you, what we're looking at as far as your unit final this week, and you have the reading too. But before we get into that, let's jump into quarantine update. Quarantine update. This is a new segment I'm going to try out here. I just want to update you guys on kind of some fun stuff that's going on in my life during quarantine. First off, Hammy, my second dog here, it was his birthday, so he got to eat a big old chunk of ham and he was super stoked on it, so that was fun. I've been remodeling the house. You can see we had some water damage, so I've been tearing up carpet and painting, and that's kind of fun stuff that I've been doing. And cooking, I made some lingua, which is tongue tacos, which was pretty cool. Miss Eckert gifted me a tongue from one of her cows, and I went ahead and made some lingua. It was delicious. And I just want to give you guys an update on what I'm doing here during quarantine. Now, as far as this week's plan, last week you guys read 2 articles on Common Lit and you answered the questions. Good job on both of those bad boys. This week you have one article due on Tuesday. You're going to go ahead and read this thing and answer the questions just like before. And then on Friday you have your essay due. But first I want to talk about that article, okay? It is called From Tigers to Free-Range Parents. It discusses different styles of parenting, from kind of the overbearing, mean parent to parents that just let their kids do whatever they want. So it's kind of a cool article. I like it a lot. I think you guys will find it interesting. And then with this article and the 2 readings you did last week, you guys are going to write an essay answering this question. Why are parent-child relationships challenging? Okay. Now, you're going to use these 3 articles I've given you, and you're going to write a 5-paragraph essay which answers this question. You have to include evidence, so quoted evidence from at least 2 of the articles, and then we'll look at a rubric here in a second to see how to get 100%. Now, I did make this easy by breaking it down into paragraphs that you guys just type in, okay? So you have this box here, introduction paragraph, just give me a hook, intro to the topic, and your thesis. You just type it in there, okay? Then body paragraph, give me your first main point, 1 or 2 quoted evidence, connect the evidence to the thesis, so that's like 5 sentences, okay? And you just fill in these boxes, and I tell you exactly what to type into those boxes, okay? So I'm trying to make this as easy as possible given these circumstances that we are in. Now, how is this graded? Just like the rubric we've been using this entire year, you need to have that introduction paragraph, body paragraphs, the conclusion, your quoted evidence, and then your overall style of writing out of 100. Really, if you just follow this template, it should get you up to 100 as long as you're writing clearly without any errors and things like that, okay? So use that fill-in form, okay? Now, a reminder, make sure you're doing attendance. Under topics, there's this tab called attendance. You're gonna click that bad boy. There's a Google form. You fill out the form, it's super easy. I need this done once a week if you guys don't mind. Fridays would be best. This is just to keep track of what you guys are doing and making sure that you're logging into Classroom and doing the stuff you're supposed to do, okay? So please fill that out. I appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. Now, as closure, remember guys to stay in touch. You know that if you've emailed me before, I answer pretty promptly, so feel free to do that. We do have a class Zoom meeting on Tuesday from 10:30 to 10:45. This is going to be every Tuesday. So if you want to log in and just kind of catch up with me or ask any questions, that's what I'm there for. It's not mandatory. It's just there for you guys to check in with me, okay? Make sure you're keeping up with the readings. And doing your essay, don't wait until Friday to do all this stuff. Make sure you're keeping up and staying on task, okay? And then finally, again, like I said last week, do work with your friends. It helps to FaceTime or call or even text your friends about the content that we're going over because it helps you kind of remember it, okay? So stay in touch with me, stay in touch with your friends. I hope you guys are safe, and I will see you in the next video.